Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm drinking my water. I'm Emma. I'm an artist, a watercolor artist. And today I thought I would change it up a bit and kind of take you guys on a little journey with some art supplies I've collected over the years and where they're from. I thought that could be fun. It's a little different. I usually make an art vlog. So here I am sharing my supplies, and we'll start with this paintbrush. I'm so glad you're here. If you want to see more videos, you can like and subscribe below. Right down there. But let's get started. So I have this paintbrush. It is a Snap. It says Snap with an exclamation point. It's a number 12. It is a Princeton flat brush. Snap by Princeton flat brush. It is one of the greatest paintbrushes I own. I have a little collection in this mug right here. And funny thing, I got this over 10 years ago when I was in Rhode Island touring RISD. If you are not familiar with RISD, it's Rhode Island School of Design. It's a very great art school in Rhode Island that I went to tour when I was in high school. Did not get in. I did apply. I used to be very embarrassed of that, but you know, it is what it is. It's part of my journey. I didn't get in because I was meant to go to a different art school. But it's a very, very cute town. And there is this place called Jeff's, and it has an amazing buffalo chicken sandwich on a panini. I still remember that sandwich. That's how good it was. But we went into, my dad and I went into, there was probably a Blick or Utrecht art store, I feel. And I had to have this paintbrush, so I bought it, and I don't regret it. 11 years later, here we are. Still loving the paintbrush. Okay, next up, second thing. This book. It is newer. I think I got it a year ago. It is a beautiful book of roses. So many flowers are in here. There's so many colors. And I got it for like $3 at, I think, a Habitat resale store. Found it in the book section, and I had to have it. And it sits on my desk now. And I put some things on top of it and make it look pretty. Love that book, though. I've done a lot of floral studies from there. Next up is this. It's not an Apple product. It's a Moleskine, and it's a watercolor sketchbook. Now, this is one of my favorite fashion illustrations, actually. Just opened it, except her face looks very creepy. I made her look very creepy. But I love the orange, and I really loved the texture of these pages. There's some watercolor, and this is when I was trying out a lot of things. I have some sketches in here dated back to 2015. So 8 years ago. And the story behind this is that I actually bought it in New York City at a Utrecht store when I was in art school, and I brought it home with me. And some of these illustrations in here, some of the sketches are from when I was pregnant with my daughter. This right here, it was $12.95 because it's stamped here on the back. This I got from Utrecht in New York City as well. There's just all these postcards from Paris, and I thought they were so pretty. I only have used one that I sent to my friend Ashley. Shout out Ashley for watching this, when she was studying abroad. And I really love this one in particular that I decided to draw just for fun. And it's actually by the artist Jones Banks. I might be wrong. Jason Brooks. I am wrong. It's a totally different name. Actually, all of these are illustrations by him. And he's actually an incredible fashion illustrator, if you're into that. His are more digital, so, but I also keep that as a little decorative piece. Third thing, not all these brushes, even though I could go on about them, but this mug that they are all in. This is such a cute mug. My favorite mug I own. I do not drink out of it because I love it so much. It holds these paintbrushes, and it's a Disney mug. As you can see, Bambi is on it. And I got it from the Disney store online. And these are some of the original Disney sketches of Bambi on it. And I just think they're beautiful. So there we have this. Last but not least, an oldie, but a goodie. It's mine now, but it was given to me by my mom. She also is an artist. She doesn't like to draw anymore, though. She has many, many drawings on this. It's an old cigar box, which I think is very cool. And I'm not going to show you what she's drawn because her name is on here, and just to keep that private. But I put my pastels in here. I have a whole bunch of them. Actually, probably like 12. These are the Rembrandt oil pastels that I actually had to buy for a life drawing class, or just a general drawing class when I went to art school in New York City, and that is where I bought them. And they were very expensive. Very expensive. Was not happy about buying them. Glad I bought them because 13 years later, not 13, 11. And they're still kicking. I actually just used them yesterday, and I really, really liked them. It was fun. I've really only drawn faces with these because that's what we were learning. We were doing skin undertones. So we'd use a peach, but you'd look at who has like red or blue under their skin. Fun fact, we all have other colors underneath, and it makes your skin look more realistic when you paint under that. I'd never known that until that day. There's also some really fun things in here that are now mine. There's this really old compass, an old pencil attached to it. I don't use these because I don't want to use them. There's also some old Grombacher pastels, and I tried one out, and they're great. This is just like a hard charcoal pencil, but they have those cool pull tabs here by the point where you just like unwind it as you keep using it. And yeah, I just love this box. So my pastels were actually in individual black containers, but they're plastic and they're getting kind of weird, and they took up a lot of space. So I just put mine all in here to consolidate it. And that is all we have for my fun little stories about art supplies. If you have acquired art supplies, what is the coolest place that you bought something, and why do you love it so much? Little homework for you, but if you don't want to partake in that, that is okay too. But I hope that you liked this little chat, this little fun storytelling experience. If you have any more questions about my art supplies, please let me know below. And I will see you next time. See ya. Bye.